Hello and welcome to another one of my videos, and in today's video I'm going to go through part 2 of the tons of gold I bought in. Before I do get into it, if you do like my content, you know to support me right now, you know by liking, commenting and subscribing. I do appreciate those of you who follow my channel. So yeah, let's get into it. I ended up buying tons of stuff. I'm at the point where I just need to sell. The market's slightly rising, which is good for me. It tends to even itself out, so I guess it swings and roundabouts. But yeah, I bought a load of stuff, and this was one of them. This came in at a bullion dealer. It's probably worth, to the right buyer, it's probably worth about £400. I reckon I'll squeeze maybe 350 to 375 out of it. I got this for a steal. I bought it for an absolute song, so I'm doing okay on that. I actually really like Dutch coinage. I spent some time in Groningen. If I've pronounced that wrong, please correct me. I should know as I live there. However, let's be honest, my language is awful at times. I can barely string a sentence together some days, which is really worrying because I have a dual master's degree. Right, I had a gentleman message me, and he's bought from me, he sold to me, we've traded in the past. You know, I helped him out he was having a bit of an issue. I helped him out to sell something via auction. But he had 4 of these. So these are Gibraltar quarter sovereigns. I actually think they're quite quirky, they're quite nice. I reckon they're worth maybe 85 to 95. I might actually do a giveaway on one of these. I'm not 100% sold on it, but I might do. I think there's enough in it to do a giveaway. But yeah, he come to me and said, would you pay 80 on these? And I thought about it, and I was like, let's do something different. I was like, if I pay you spot plus your postage, which I don't usually cover, but I'll give you a cheaper rate next time you buy from me. And he was like, yeah, that's fine. So these arrived this morning, and that's how we did it. So he ended up getting spot plus post on these. And then I've got, this one hasn't even been out the package yet, so I'll just get it out. I've been on a real tear buying stock. It's like when you see a £20 note on the floor. Well, not that you see that where I live these days. It's quite a poor area. So it's a loose Australian sovereign. It's actually in worse condition than I thought, which is a real shame. I thought it was a lot better than that. However, for what I paid, I'm okay with that for what I paid. For those saying, oh, it's been handled, oh, why are you not wearing gloves? It's already been handled, guys. It's okay. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Coins like this I wouldn't typically handle, no. That's a shame. That's a real shame. It is what it is. You know, I can't win on them all. I'll do okay because of what I paid, but I actually thought it was in better condition. Would I have bought it had I known? Yeah, for the price, I did okay. You know, it's okay. So there's that one. Can't really call that a proof anymore, can you? It's okay. I like the Australian stuff. I then ended up buying this. So this is a Ladies of Freedom. This was a joint effort between the UK and the States in 1996. There is a COA. You end up getting proof coins. This was an absolute steal. Now this come up at another dealer. This might even be the 3rd set. I've definitely had one before. I think I've had 2 before, but I can't remember off the top of my head. This came in at another dealer, and they wanted, I think it was 355. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, this is a solid 375 to 425 set. Solid. Because once you break it down, and say you were to take these out and grade them, if they're coming back at the MS70 range, you know, people are wanting 250 for the Brits and MS70, even for the same design. Because it's a 1996, it's fairly sought after, and the mintage is actually quite low. You could probably say the same about this. I recently sold a proof graded Eagle. I got 200 for that, and that was going cheap. I just put it up because I needed cash quickly. I probably could have sold it for 225. Now, working out the sum of all parts, I do think it's a 375 to 425 set, pre-graded. The dealer dropped it down to I think it's 312. You know, I won't be selling it cheap. It will be going for fair value. But yeah, I thought it was an absolute bargain, and they do turn up. Just need to know what to pay and where to look. And last but not least, now this one's kind of a disappointment, because I was having a joke with someone I know. I talk to him quite frequently, actually. He sometimes leaves comments on the channel. And I said to him, I just had a stroke. I swear I just had a mini stroke. And it was a joke, but I kind of forgot he works in healthcare. And I was like, I probably shouldn't have said that. You know? I bought a proof quarter sovereign, and I got it for a great price, but I thought it was a different sovereign. I had the 2014 in my mind, which has been on my radar for a long time. It tends to be what people want. I don't think it's the best design personally. However, that's what people put the most value on. So I'm punching here. I'm like, yeah, that's such a good day. You know, I'm going to make a lot of money today, which, well, it's not even about the money, to be fair. It's more I like finding treasure. And I thought, yeah, I've really found something. And I checked it out. I was like, it's a 2006. Oh, no. I thought it was the wrong one. So end up getting this in. Now, annoyingly, another trader on the group has put one of these up for I think it's 442. I think he had it posted, which I think is way undervalued. I reckon I could buy that and flip that and still make money on it. However, I don't want two of them. So this one's probably going to go in the safety deposit box, and I'll get it out when the other gentleman's sold. It's got to be 500 quid in that minimum. You know, I think it was 435 plus postage. I think that's what he wanted. I think that's mad. I don't know why he's listed for that, and it didn't sell. That's the worst thing about it. I don't know why it didn't sell. Maybe he doesn't have the network I do. Maybe it's just a really slow month. That's not having to dig at him in any way. Like sometimes I get stuff in and there's just a wrong item for me. It could be the case for him. Beautiful coin. I like this. I do like this. Is it their best design? No, I don't think so. Is it a strong design? I think it's okay. You know, there's certainly worse ones. I won't be getting this graded. I don't think I'll be getting this graded. Still waiting on my coins to come back, but I've had news on those. I should get them sooner rather than later. I've got some fantastic grades to show you. So yeah, that's the haul for today. Tell me what you think. You know, some of this stuff I've done really well. Some of it has been a bit of a letdown. This one, it is what it is. You can't win them all. You know, you just have to win the majority of them. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you do, please like, comment and subscribe.